Welcome everybody to the last race of the SF23 Custom Car Championship. We are ending at Suzuka. And here we go. As we come around through turn one, it is Velasquez followed by Herzog, followed by Otsuka. Velasquez takes a massive lead out of turn one. Gersten top four, and Frey round out top five. Meanwhile, there are battles upon battles everywhere else. Today, you'll notice we're sporting some Suzuka stickers to commemorate. This is my favorite track, so we have put on some Suzuka stickers on the car. You can see there's a track map there towards the back of the car. And on the nose cone, hopefully when we end, there's on the side of the nose there is the Suzuka circuit, and then on the top of the nose, when you see it, there will be the Suzuka logo. And only I'm running it. Suzuka didn't, because I couldn't be bothered to do it on both races. Am I gonna make a move past Mori? No. The dog is closing in the distance. Closing the distance between him and Velasquez. I'm gonna ride on board with everybody because this is the best track ever. Look at the S's. Wonderful. Actually, we're gonna go for the next lap. We're gonna ride on board with myself. Dog coming, hopefully gonna look for a second. Maybe they're hoping for a second win in a row for the final race, as he won Fuji in a very good I can't even think of the word. He won Fuji in a very, very good way. That sounded terrible, but go back and watch when you have a chance. Go watch Suzuka. Not Suzuka, this is Suzuka. You get the chance, go watch Fuji and all the other races of the SF23 Championship as their dog maybe looks for a move through 130R. No. As I make my way past Lukanen. Let's ride on board with myself. See, there you go, the Suzuka Circuit logo. As we begin the onboard lap with myself. Oh, as there's a bit of contact between myself and Thompson, which forces me a little wide. Not the best onboard lap we've seen. In fact, it's so terrible that I've actually lost control due to dirty tires, so we're going to come back and watch another onboard with myself later. Both the GRCs and the Maseratis, and one of the Lambos, are not doing well. Unfortunate for them, because all three of those teams have had their fair share of triumph this season. But not as much triumph as the all-dominating CrowdStrike team, who have finished pretty much on the podium in pretty much every race this season. let's ride on board with myself again and see if I get a better lap this time. This is my favorite track after all. An excellent run out of the final corner. Come through turn one, going a little bit wide, but it's okay, we managed to keep it on the track. As we come up to start the run up the S's. Did so well through the S's. We are coming up on to challenge Coppins and Gutierrez. We're gonna try to go around the outside. No luck, but we do have the hairpin. Still no luck. Low sliding a bit. Coppins doing a very good job at trying to defend the points positions. As we come up to Spoon, very tricky corner to overtake on, but it is possible. As we start the run down to 130R. So we come up to 130R. Try to get the slipstream. We're gonna out. No, not yet. We did not outbrake him through the final chicane. But there's always slipstream in the final corner as we may try to make, as we set the fastest lap, and we try to make our way past Coppins, and we do pull it off. We have pulled off the move, dropping Coppins out of the points positions after a very long run of, well, I go a little bit wide. After a short period of Coppins and Gutierrez being competitive, they are no longer competitive anymore. Well, not they are so competitive, but they are not fighting for the higher point places. Herzog has taken the lead of Suzuka. Let's see if he can keep it. As it is Herzog, Velazquez, Otsuka, Gusten, Trey, Mason, Nielsen, De Bruin, Gutierrez, myself, Coppins, Thompson, Lukanen, Maury, Wise, Richard, Petchen, Friedman, Neukov, and Wallner. That is the order of things as of the hairpin. Velazquez gonna look for a move through 130R. No, but he is right on the rear wing of Herzog. Is he gonna look for a move through the chicane? No. But there is the relatively long run to turn one. Come through turn one, and we get ready to start the S's, which is which are some of the best corners in F1. Where am I so far? I am still in ninth. I am now in ninth, trying to challenge De Bruin. It looks like Wallner's trying to make a move past Neukov, and he does. dropped with the Lamborghini of Novikov down into the last places. Oh, yellow flags. Has someone gone off? Someone has gone off. It's De Bruin. What happened to De Bruin? As he tried to challenge myself, he ran a little bit too wide and then spun round. Was that a force off or was that just driver error? There's just simply not enough room for both of us. So that to me is a racing incident, but you guys can decide whether or not it is my fault or his fault. As he drops down to last, waiting to come back onto the track in last. Big upset for the Subaru team. As Suzuka and Veloquez start to have a battle here. Suzuka's putting the pressure down on Veloquez. Let's see who gets the better of this, of the S's. As Gersten tries to take a bit of a piece of the action. Looks like I'm starting to challenge for the top 5 places. As I go down, pull off to the side, to the inside, try to outbrake Frey into turn 1. No luck for myself. There's still the S's as I run very wide, which drops me down distance. Oh, as Mason and Nielsen start to have a battle of their own. Let's watch this here. It is Crowd Strike versus Project Apex. Oh, looks like Mason went a little bit wide there. Is Nielsen looking for an opportunity? Looks like Mason is starting to pull out a distance between himself and Nielsen. Myself, and as for myself, I'm starting to challenge, or not challenge, I'm starting to try to catch up to the lead cars. Looks like I've caught up to the others. Oh, but it looks like the battle between these two is not over yet. As Nielsen has closed the gap between him and Mason again. Is he going to try to make a move through the S's? No move was made. Now let's see, where does he keep closing the gap here? I'm assuming it's through the chicane. Come through 130R. I've made my way up into third place. It is in fact the chicane. Oh! We have our first few pit stops. It is myself and Herzog. As the two Jags battle each other here. It's always a pleasure to see a battle, but it's especially exciting between two teammates because it is between two drivers in equal machinery. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna make a move to interrupt. Whoa! Through the S's, I overtake both Jaguars and put myself up into 7th. Meanwhile, Herzog has his way to get by these two and try to catch up to myself. Let's check on the now leading Velazquez, followed by Suzuka and Gersten. Now these guys are gonna pit, and Frey rounds up top 4. As Mason and Nielsen are coming under pressure from myself with the superior tires, as I dance around the outside of Nielsen. It looks like I'm going to try to make a move past Mason through Spoon, but it doesn't seem to have an there's a little bit of contact there. But superior tires will triumph always. Let's see, are these guys going to come into the pits this lap, or are they going to save it for next lap? They come to the final chicane. Yes, these guys, they are all coming into the pit lane. All except for myself, who's already pit. I go ahead and take the lead of Suzuka. Followed by Nielsen, who hasn't pit. Nielsen has decided to stay out, but let's check in on these guys as they all come into the pit lane. For new tires. And the pit stop frenzy begins. And just coming out of the pit lane, Wise slams the door on De Bruin to keep his place. It is the new order of things is myself, followed by Nielsen, followed by Coppins, Gutierrez, and Herzog, Luukkonen, Thompson, Mori, Peterson, Velazquez, Friedman, Otsuka, Gersten, Frey, Wallner, Mason, Noikov, Wise, De Bruin, and Guichard is the new order of things. Let's actually check on Coppins as he's in the podium position, but I do not believe, however, they have pit yet. Gutierrez looks like he's fighting with the car, or he's trying to defend his place. Why bother defending? You're gonna get overtaken anyway. He's gonna look for a move through the chicane. No, too far, not enough. As Nielsen comes in the pits, and I can assume with confidence, Coppin and the rest of the other drivers are coming into pit now. Let's watch the battle between Coppins and Gutierrez as they come out of the pit lane. There's a little bit of a better distance between these two, so Coppins is able to breathe a little bit easier. But not for long, as Gutierrez is right on his rear wing. As for myself, I have plenty of breathing room between myself and Herzog. And Velquez is quite far behind both of us. Is it going to be Fuji all over again? Let's watch this battle here between these 6. 4. Who is Coppins going to hold on? Is Coppins going to make a move past Wise? No, but you could see he was looking for it. Just like Gutierrez is looking for an opportunity to pass Coppins. Oh, looks like Herzog closing the distance between me and him. This is the important battle here. Herzog going to try to make a move past me, or is he going to be stuck in second for the final 8 laps? This has been a very exciting race because it's been Suzuka. Looks like Suzuka is now running in 3rd place. Oh, Herzog is pulled alongside. Is he going to try to make a move through 130R? Yeah, it's close, but no such luck for Herzog. Look at that Suzuka track map right there. Oh, is Herzog going to look for a move through turn 1? Yo, there's contact, but yes, he pulls off the move for 1st place. But I'm not through. I'm not finished yet. Is I going to make a move through the S's? This is the battle here this is the exciting battle here. But it looks like I pulled out some breathing room between myself and, as I go very wide, which gives Herzog the opportunity to overtake. I spoke too soon. And now Otsuka, Velquez, and Gerstu and Frey are all looking for the opportunity to overtake somebody. Let's check in on Otsuka. Ooh, is Velasquez gonna look for an opportunity to pass Otsuka? Oh, Otsuka, yes. Oh, Velasquez overtake through 130R? No. But he's gonna make an overtake through the chicane, maybe? No, it was not enough. Now that was close. Let's check in on the battle between myself and Herzog. Oh, I'm gonna make a move down the inside. Now the outside is gonna happen. Yes, it has happened. I have overtaken Herzog. Let's check the driver's point of view. Let's check the driver cam, the helmet cam. We come up to the hairpin. Well, this might look like there was a bit of contact there, but no luck for Herzog making the overtake. I go very wide there, which has given him the perfect run. Let's check the point of view of Otsuka as he has a front row ticket to this. Screwdriver point of view, this is an intense battle here. I can't even speak. I'm breathless here. This is an intense battle. I'm speechless here. This is a very, very intense race here. For the final 5 laps, it could be anyone's race. And Suzuka looks for a move down the inside of Herzog in turn 1. And he pulls it off, as well as Velasquez. Herzog has dropped down into 4th place. Oh, but Herzog is not done yet. He's looking for a move past Velasquez to try and hold on to the podium positions, and he does! He's up into 2nd. What happened to myself? I have gone too wide, and I am now in 6th place. Otsuka now leads the race at the Suzuka Grand Finale. I need to catch my breath for a second. Looks like I made my way past Frey, but it is going to be very tricky for the last 5 laps to try to catch up to 1st. I'm going to have to overtake one driver a lap. Can I do it? What is the tire situation right now? Tire situation is pretty good. There's medium wear on the tires, so I will still have a decent amount of grip. That means all the other drivers have that as well. As we come around to start lap 15 of 20, 17 of 20, there's 4 laps left as I pull to the inside of Gersten, trying to make a move through turn 1. Doesn't happen, there's contact. Yes, it's going to happen. I've made my way past Gersten. If I win, this will be the greatest comeback drive of the season. Does that go a little bit wide? Oh no, I've spoken too soon. Commentator's curse. I'm starting to get lightheaded here. I need a second commentator next time. but it's okay. I can do this. I can handle it. Maybe. Who knows? Suzuka still leads. I'm still in 5th place. I'm going to have one hell of a drive if I'm going to win this race. But it is starting to look grim as I am probably not going to win this race. It's looking like it's either going to be Herzog or Otsuka. Or maybe even Velasquez or Gersten. Oh, don't count me out just yet. I'm starting to close the gap. I just had a terrible thought that if my mic was muted this whole time, I would have been really upset. But no, my mic is good, so you get to hear my terrible commentary. I'm closing the gap as we come around to start lap 18. 3 laps left. Can I pull it off, or will it be an Otsuka victory? As I pull to the inside of Gersten, and this time it's looking even more certain as I am... Oh, yes. I pulled off the overtake past Gersten. What about Velasquez? Am I going to make my way past Velasquez? As we go through the S's, yes, I am going to overtake Velasquez up into 3rd. The comeback could be possible. Oh, as I go off... Oh, no! Oh, there's major contact. What? Every time I get into the possible podium places, I've spun out. And now it's even more unlikely that I'm going to win. This is not going to happen. It's going to be an Otsuka victory, followed by Herzog and Velasquez almost surely. Will this be? I don't remember if CrowdStrike. I can't remember. I think they have finished. They have definitely finished in the top 5 every race. I don't know about every podium. Am I gonna make a move? Am I gonna do a Fernando Alonso? Oh no, I pulled off the move way too fast. I pulled off the move so much earlier. We come to the final, as we come to the chicane, come around to start lap 19. It would be a miracle if I were to win this race. I'm not sure. Oh, Herzog's starting to close the gap between him and Otsuka. The sun is starting to set. Is Herzog gonna make a move through the S's? No, it does not appear so. Oh, but he's gonna make a move now, maybe through the hairpin. Oh, but I'm gonna make a move through the hairpin past Velasquez. I am up into the podium positions. Looks like it might be a solid, it is a certain podium for myself, but I'm not sure if there's going to be a win. Excuse me. We come through 130R, and we come to the chicane. It is very close. As I try to make my way past Herzog, and I do. We're side by side coming up to turn 1. This could be anybody's race. but I pull off the move through turn 1. It is now a teammate battle for the win at the last race. Me or Otsuka, who's it gonna be? Oh, Otsuka runs wide! It is now me leading, followed by Herzog. I am now leading the Suzuka Grand Finale. Is it gonna be me or Herzog? Is this gonna be Fuji all over again? Or will this be the redemption for Fuji? Right now, it's looking like I'm going to win the Suzuka Grand Finale. Oh, but Herzog hasn't given up yet. As we come to Spoon for the last time. I'm still running first. But you never know, there could be a move made through 130 yards. I go a little bit wide, having to slow down so I don't go off into the gravel. It could be anybody's race. Herzog goes to the inside. I try to defend. There's contact. Is he going to make a move through 130R? Is Herzog going to make a move through 130R? No, I stay ahead. As we come to the chicane, as we go through 130R one last time, as we come to the chicane one last time. Otsuka has taken second. Oh, who's it going to be? It's myself to win. But it's Herzog for second! Otsuka finished third, Velasquez fourth, and Gersten fifth. What a finish, folks. It was almost as close as the finish between Sebastian Vettel and Fernando Alonso of last year. Wow! But the big thing is, I've won the Suzuka Grand Finale. With that, thank you all for watching this championship. Hope it's been as fun for you as it has been for me. And stay tuned for the future as we get started with the next project. Those who watch the live streams will know what it is, but with that, thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.